Hey guys, so this is the home over on Waikai Street, 911042, priced at $950,000. So usually a home like this, I would expect to see at about $1,150,000 to $1,200,000. So we automatically know this home is gonna need some work. But with that, I've already taken a look through and I think there's a lot of opportunity. Now these homes that we're looking at across the street, these are golf course frontage homes. So on the back side of them is going to be the Waikai golf course. Okay. And this is a corner lot home. Definitely going to need to trim up some of the trees and the bushes, but you can see overall the landscaping is in pretty good condition. Just this tree right here is definitely going to need some trimming. All right, let's go in and take a look. All right, so walking up to the front door, all right, this is going to be your front porch area. Probably a great idea to just resurface that front porch, resurface the front door. And then coming in, all right. So that door that you see there to the left is going to be our half bathroom. Up the stairs, so the walls obviously can use some repainting, are going to need some patching. The floors downstairs are in very good condition. All right, so barn doors down here on our downstairs, kind of a flex room. So this would be a great office, game room, formal dining room. Again, the floors in here are also in good condition. All right, so this is going to be our kitchen, living, and dining room area. So again, the floors could use some cleaning, but in good condition. The walls are pretty scuffed up, which you'll see again and again throughout this home. So definitely, you know, just some elbow grease there, patch and repaint for sure. You've got holes where all of the curtain rods once were as well. The blinds down here look to be in pretty good condition. You've got a couple of broken slats, but otherwise they're in pretty good shape. Now taking a look at your kitchen. You have some newer appliances in here. Corian countertops, and they have that beveled edge. Very common for the homes out here in Waikai. So this is a top mount sink. It's a black sink, so it kind of shows everything. Again, just needs a really good cleaning. Let me pan around here so you can kind of see the walls and the backsplash as well. Now, the cabinet fronts themselves, they look to be in really good condition. Insides of the cabinets, pretty dirty, so they just need a good cleaning. Here we've got some places that the floor is maybe gonna need some love. You can see a lot more wear and tear over there. You can see where the quarter round is kind of torn up as well. And then some scuffing here on the floor too. And then, you know, condition wise, door frames and doors. Pretty scuffed up as well. This would be your laundry. No washer and dryer will come with this home, but overall pretty good space. And you do have a window back here. Just want to show you just kind of the floors, baseboards. Pretty dirty, pretty scuffed. Just so you kind of know what you're in for there. And looks like just maybe something spilled down here. I don't see any evidence of a moisture leak. So it just looks to me like a spill of some sort. So this door is something that if we did get your offer accepted, we'd need to have repainted before closing. This is a home that is going to be strictly as is, no repairs. So the VA will not approve with exposed wood. So that's not a big deal. I could just come by, put a coat of paint on there. And then we've got, just looks like from animals probably, a lot of wear and tear on these door frames. Got some swelling here, but it's not soft. So maybe just some previous moisture intrusion there. So we'd have to get a coat of paint on all of this as well before the VA will let it pass inspection. Exterior of the home could definitely use a really good power washing. I kind of show you guys the lanai surface could use some resurfacing as well. All right, so then coming outside, this would be your backyard. So you have a 2-car garage, and then you've got an extra parking pad here. So this gate is a double gate that will open, and that definitely adds some value and some attractiveness to this home. You've got some good areca palms over here since you are a corner lot, right? All of your neighbors will drive up here so that they can go to their homes. So that's definitely providing you some additional privacy. This tree right here, though, I mean, there's some green on the top. I have an arborist I probably would want to call in during our inspection period just to see what we need to do with this tree, if it's something that would need to be cut back or uprooted. Definitely need some pressure washing on the home, and eventually it's going to need to be repainted as well. Definitely plenty of grass space for the 2 dogs, and then you've got a deck out here, whether or not you choose to kind of keep that going. It's up to you. But and it sounds like another party just arrived to take a look at the house. Of course, they've got 2 offers already. All right, so now we'll take a look at the upstairs. Okay, this is going to be your half bath right here. Pretty straightforward. It's showing up red on camera. This is actually like a hot pink. Yeah, it still looks pretty red on camera. It's a hot pink though. See, well, we've got a purple, we'll call it a feature wall here. And then just a lot of command strips and things like that. So carpet, you guys would definitely want to replace. So we've got carpet all the way up the stairs and throughout the entire upstairs. We've got like some baby gate latches over here on the railing. Okay, to the right, we've got some built-in bookshelves. And then upstairs bedrooms and bathrooms. So again, carpet is well past its good life, and you guys would definitely want to get that replaced. All right, so front room. This is the side that's going to face the street. So this is the front of the home. And you've got kind of a lighter pink wall here.
Was it the realtor in here? Okay.
There we go. And this would be your walk-in closet.
Oh, purple. That's okay. Purple's good.
Yeah.
And this is going to be bedroom number 2. And then there's your closets in here. This is going to be the side of the house where the street is, coming this way, back and forth. You've got a ceiling fan here.
I know, that's what
All right. So then double sinks up here in this bathroom, right? And then you've got a door that's separating, okay, your tub and shower. There we go. I'm just gonna turn around so you guys can get a better view. There we go. All right, so this is bedroom number 3. There we go. Now, when I walk back by here shortly, we're gonna take a look at the AC intake. Seeing all of this dust tells me 2 things. Number 1, just, not the cleanest of homes, which we're already seeing. But number 2, there's a high probability that there's some deferred maintenance on the HVAC system, especially when I see that the blinds are looking like this. That's telling me that our HVAC really is going to need to be serviced. A couple of patches needed in the drywall here. All right, so coming out of that 3rd bedroom and then into the primary. Walk-in closet.
Yeah, they redo the whole, from top to bottom, all the way from the tile part. They repeat the whole thing, it's brand new. Oh, okay.
And then this is going to be your primary bath. And so then once again, just no door. Similar to some of the other ones that we've seen. Double sinks. We've got a walk-in shower. It's actually not as bad as I thought it might be. We are missing a shower head here. Okay. And then kind of a garden tub. And toilet closet. All right, so this is kind of the state of the HVAC, and they don't have a filter, so that explains all the fan dust that we just saw. Air handler in these homes is going to be upstairs in the attic space. Excuse me. And you can see at some point they definitely had a leak of some sort. Probably, if I had to guess, caused by the AC. All right. We got a couple of foggy windows up here. Again, not too uncommon. Could be just that they need a good cleaning. Could be that, they've got some bad seals, but yeah, not super uncommon for this area. All right. Oh, and then just some little things as I'm leaving. Again, painting and or pressure washing, right? And then over here as well. Okay. All right, looking forward to seeing your feedback on this one.